Good afternoon, everybody. This part we talking about, now we are talking about Buddhist meditation, part 2. First part, I'm talking about walking meditation, and then this part I do talking about sitting meditation. While you are sitting meditation, you have to try to be mindful on your feelings. Try to be mindful of your feelings. It means while you are sitting, you will feel, you can see many feelings be happen to you. Especially after you sat about 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you will feel your legs pain, your legs numb, whatever will be happen to you. So while you are sitting meditation, you first of all you should try to understand how to sit. If you can if you would like to sitting meditation, it is not necessary for you, for everybody. You can sitting on the floor. If you are unavailable to sitting on the floor, you can sitting on the chair, or you can sitting on whatever you can. But if you are sitting on the floor, if it's possible, when you are sitting, you try to relax as much as possible. If you are sitting on the floor, you first of all, after you sat, you have to put your hands on your knees like this, and then try to relax, try to forget everything. Try to clean and clear your mind. You know, meditation practice, before you start to do anything, you have to try to clean and clear your mind. It means you don't want to think of past time, you don't want to think of future time, you don't want to think of anything else. Just try to be mindful, try to focus your mindfulness inside your body this moment. When you're breathing in, you know you're breathing in. When you're breathing out, you know you're breathing out. Especially when you start to sit, you have to focus your mindfulness on your abdomen. When you are breathing in, your abdomen is rising. When you're breathing out, your abdomen is falling. So you try to breathe in normally. You don't want to force. You don't want to pressing anything. Just try to relax. But if you try to breathing, try to relaxing, and then breathing deep, breathing, and then relax. You feel you have more power, more energies. But I believe, I know it is not easy for you who never practiced before. But this moment, you try to train yourself. You try to developing your mindfulness. You try to clean and clear your mind in case of you have mental problems. So you have to try as well as possible. What I mean, I just tell you about simple technique what you should do about with sitting meditation. Please remember that. Try to relax your mind. Try to forget everything. And then sitting quietly. When you are sitting, first of all, you put your hands on your knees and then say mentally that sitting. And then you can start from your left hand side. When your hand moving, you said moving, turning, lowering, touching. Then start to move your right hand side. Moving, turning, rolling, touching. End of your time touching together. Keep your body straight. And now, if you feel tired, you're just breathing, deepest breathing. And then relax. And now, this moment, you focus your mindfulness on the abdomen. Remember, you focus your mindfulness on the abdomen. When you're breathing in, your abdomen is rising. When you're breathing out, your abdomen is falling. So you just try to note it, rising, falling, that's it. Okay, you can start now. But you don't want to say loudly. Please remember that when you're breathing in, you note it, your abdomen is rising. Just note it rising. When you're breathing out, your abdomen is falling. You note it falling, rising, falling, rising, falling, like this. And then, this moment, if you're thinking of something or if your thought arising, you just try to catch it as soon as possible. If your thought arising, whatever you're thinking of, you try to catch it and say that thinking mentally. But you don't want to say loudly. And then come back. Only 3 times. You said not thinking 3 times. And then come back to your abdomen again. Focus, rising, falling. And then after that, maybe your legs start to have some kind of feeling, like your legs start to have pain. If your legs pain, you note pain, only 3 times, and then come back to your abdomen again. Or if your legs numb, you said numbness, and then you come back to your abdomen again. This is sitting meditation. You try to sit as long as possible, whatever you can. But if you cannot, I am sure for the beginners, it is not easy for you to sitting for a long time. Even though 5 minutes or 10 minutes doesn't matter. You don't worry about that. Just try to do your best. This is sitting meditation. Anyone can do, anyone can practice. The baby, the younghood, the old age can practice anywhere, anytime. You don't want to waiting for, today I'm not free, I don't have free time to do. So if you just waiting, you never have opportunities to clean and clear your mind. You never have opportunities to develop yourself. This is meditation, the second part. You to try it. Try to practice, try to learn how to know how is it. I can guarantee that if you are trying to practice no longer than 3 days, you will get a benefit, sure. You will get a result of meditation, sure. Especially if anyone, you have mental problems, you have sadness, you have sorrows, you have a lot of trouble about your mind. Meditation only can help you. Okay, don't forget that. Please remember that while you are sitting meditation, you don't want to move your body, you don't want to move your hands, you don't want to move any parts of your body until the time that you are setting up, that you start from 5 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever. Before you standing up, before you stop to sitting meditation, you have to open your eyes first. First of all, you open your eyes, opening, and then move your hand, moving your right hand, moving your left hand, moving, and then this is finished for sitting meditation. Okay, I hope that everybody can understand about sitting meditation. Thank you very much for your watching.